Hello, everybody. This is Norm with Two Guys Farming. How you doing? Welcome back to Fichtelberg, V Gates. We are in our 12th, 13th episode. Our 13th episode. Pretty cool. Yeah, so we've got a lot of work today, so we're going to get to it. We've actually kind of got ourselves at a little bit of a jam here. And let me show you what I mean. So we just finished harvesting 18, which was fine. But about halfway through it, we had a massive snowstorm. I don't know if you caught the last episode, you would have saw that. So the issue with that was that we had, during that snowstorm, when we couldn't harvest, we had 25 and 16 and 36 all become ready for harvest. So I'm a little concerned. I don't want to get caught with either of these two withering. So we're gonna get to it. So let's hop in our combine here. Okay, so we're 80%. So before we do that, let's grab our Fent Favorite and let's go ahead and empty. So what I did was I bought a trailer, nice little trailer. I'm going to show you as soon as I finish unloading. Whoop. That's not good. I don't know that those headers are very durable when you hit them like that. Alright, whoa, where you going, buddy? Get over there. Okay. So here's our Deutz Far Agrostar, one of my favorite tractors in the game. And we bought this little Mengele trailer here. Kind of nice. It's similar to our Metaltech. It has different load capacities and uses. I think it costs about $6,000. You can daisy chain them. So this is perfect right now. And the reason I bought this is because our silo capacity is at the main farm is full for wheat, and that's what we're harvesting. So I needed to make room for that. So what the AgroStar is doing now is he's running a transport route from the main farm all the way up to the train depot, which is kind of located right in between, just north of Field 5 there, across the river to the east. I guess maybe just north of Field 12. A little bit northwest of Field 12. So we do have storage at the train depot, which is good because we're going to need it, because we have 2 more fields to harvest in addition to 36. So there you see he's filling up with wheat. Pretty cool. Okay, so let's get back over here. So he's full, so we're going to hop into our combine. We gotta get moving here. I don't think we're in danger of having those fields wither, but I just want to make sure. I mean, we were stopped during that snowstorm for a good long time, so I was surprised how long it lasted actually. So there's the AgroStar. It's a nice trailer. Really like it. I'm hoping it gets dirty. It looks like the tires are. Let's see. It's early, so we'll keep an eye on it, but really nice. Perfect for a small map like this. So, yeah, I like it. Okay, so here is... Now, I suspect he's going to get hung up on there. We're going to remove these trees all around here because they do get in the way. And I think by removing them, it should alleviate... Oh, okay. Not sure what that's all about, but let's find out, shall we? We're not laying a straw swath because... Okay, so we're looking good there. And the reason we're not is right here. So we got 2 trailer loads of straw bales from this field, which is great. I didn't want to get too far behind, so I think what we'll do is we'll drop a straw swath on the remaining wheat field, which is 16. But for now, we're going to take this to where our straw storage is. And let me just get out here. So this is where we're keeping our straw and our cut grass. So let's just, we're not going to get too cranial with this. Actually, you know what? I'm not even going to drive it in there for right now because we're not going to unload it because we don't have time to. Yeah, so there's our combine again slipping, so we're gonna have to go check on him. But for right now, I'm just gonna park these right in here. I'm gonna back up because I don't want this to do that. Okay, and of course it did. Alright, now, we got a little surprise over here for you guys. What do we got? Well, I'm going to show you right now. Oh, that's right. We got 6 more cows. But before we do that, let's help this guy out. He's a new contractor, hasn't really worked any of our fields before, so we're going to cut him some slack. And that should hopefully... No? Why are they picking up that little... Oh, it's that horizontal track they're picking up. That should help right there. Yeah. Okay. So he's 38%. He'll probably get pretty close. AgroStar has reached his waypoint, so he's empty. I put that pause there. I don't think I needed to. I don't know if you can edit an existing course. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not positive. I'll kind of look into that. But anyway, this is working out really well. And let's go ahead and grab our cows. There they are, looking healthy and happy. Okay. So we want to remove the cover. There they are, looking good. I think that's, yeah, what we needed to do. And let's just back these guys right up in here. And our combine is slipping once again. Why does the header lift up? Well, I guess it's supposed to do that. That's so strange. Why? It's nearest. Okay. Alright, let's get back over here. And we're going to lower our trailer. And we're going to open the animal dialogue. And we're going to unload 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So we're going to have a total of 12 cows now because we just unloaded 6. And confirm. Do you really want to unload 6 animals from your vehicle? Yes, I do. Perfect. Alright, so why don't we... Oh man, this guy's slipping again. I mean, this is... I really... You know, I don't know. It's just weird that if I just hop in the combine and just... All I did was just drive him from where he was stuck. I didn't do anything. So you wonder, you know, why couldn't he have done that? What's going on here? Oh, he's okay. Alright, so... I don't know that we need to sell off... There's the AgroStar now. Looking good. So why don't we do this? I think we're gonna end his... Whoa. Whoa. That was weird. That was very weird. Alright, so we're gonna finish him there, and this is just getting ridiculous. So much so that I'm just gonna finish this because this is absurd. Well, I guess it's almost as if it's better not to do a headland. Because then he'll stay within the confines of the fields. I think if you do a headland and they go outside, I don't know. But we'll just finish this up here. Get this little bit. Almost done. Alright, cool. So where are we going from here? I think we're going to go to 16 because we planted that one first. So it looks like we're going to be okay. Let's just unload this guy here. We should have plenty of room at the main silo now. Now, I've noticed with the update to 1.4, which came out today, you cannot turn off the FPS limiter, which is strange. I was able to do that and I was getting 100 frames, which is the maximum for my monitor. But yeah, now I'm getting about 50 or 60, which is fine, you know. So this holds 15,000. And the other trailer that I just purchased, the Mengele, with those wooden boards, it holds 20,000. There's our round baler there. So now technically we've got 2 trailers. Small, nothing crazy. Don't need anything big right now, to be honest. And I think, yeah, we can daisy chain these too if we wanted to, which is awesome. So go right around here. There we go. Wunderwag. I think that's German. I gotta really do a better job of brushing up on my German, my Deutsch. This is a German map. If you haven't seen any other episodes, the one thing, there's no way a combine pipe is going to get over those wood boards. So, can't use it in that setup anyway. We could make it so it's identical to this. But anyway, yeah, if this is your first time watching Fichtelberg, Fichtelberg is a ski mountain in Germany. There you go, ski mountain. And this is obviously based on that region. So let's give him... We should be able to drive these roads with our header on. There are some fences up here, but I think we're going to be okay. This new fields, first time we're harvesting it. Let's just hop out and... There we go. So it's our first time harvesting this field. And I guess we probably could have gone through that shrub. Now I believe... Ooh, that tractor's... Whoa, buddy. Uh-oh. This looks like it could be a problem. Boy, this thing is loud. Obviously no emission controls when they built and designed this tractor. They're from the 60s and 70s. They're Fendt, which of course German brand. Excellent manufacturer of tractors and combines, as you can see there. And that's part of what we're trying to do, is trying to keep the German theme going. It's a German map, so we're going to use German equipment. And looks like we can back up and hopefully get past that little shed there. I'm going to go through this hedge, which isn't ideal. If we were on Chellington, that would definitely not be possible. Okay, so there's a fence along this southern edge of the field. You can see it now. I don't know that we're going to be able to, even with a headland, I think he's going to back into it. So, oh, actually, you know what? We're going to put down a Strauss. Oh, this is canola. Sorry. That's funny looking wheat. But bum. Anyway, yeah, so we're just going to do this manually. It's not going to take long. We do have, there's the canola. We do have wheat on 18, which, 16, which is the field that we'll harvest after this one. And we will drop a straw swath on that field, and we'll get some more straw bales. We do have 12 dairy cows right now. That's right, yeah, we're getting there. Started off with 6, we added another 6 in the last episode. I think it was, yeah, look at this fence is right there. In the last episode, we sold off, there was a great demand for canola. So we had some to sell, so we sold it. Took a little bit to figure out how to do that. But we managed, made a good little chunk of change, about 40,000 I think from that. So we used that to buy 6 more cows and our little Mengele trailer. So 1.4 came out today. I think mostly under the hood type stuff. I haven't noticed any real kind of physical changes to the game other than we are not having that texture error that we were having prior. If you had caught any of the other episodes, you would have seen that over near fields 18 and 17 and 36 and 19, we had some massive texture issues there, even at the main farm in one of the sheds. So basically the grass was showing through, the concrete was kind of lifting up, but I haven't seen any of those problems since I've updated the patch, which is great. Other than that, I have not noticed any physical differences to the game. Haven't done really much of anything else, so. But it was a pretty long list. So it's good to see the game is, getting some love from Giants. The DLC, the Coon DLC, has been announced. I'm sure you guys are well aware of that at this point. 18 pieces of equipment. I'm pretty excited about it. I think with all the DLCs, you get some people like me that are pretty pumped up for it. And then the other end of the spectrum is you get some people that are like, I don't think it's worth 14 or 15 US dollars, whatever. I think it's $14.99. So that's cool. But to me, 18 pieces of equipment, pretty cool. And they've got some really neat stuff in there, too. They've got a square bale wrapper, which is pretty sweet. They've got a couple of silage wrappers. They've got a merger, which looks really cool. And they've got an interesting setup where you can put on the front of your tractor, on a 3-point hitch, you can put a tank for your seed. And then on the rear, you have 2 implements connected. One is a cultivator and one's a drill. And it also says that you get a 10% bonus. Now, I don't know if that's an additional 10% or if they're just referring to the 10% you get for doing your normal kind of fertilizing of the 3 stages. So that'll be kind of interesting to check out. Smaller type stuff, mostly 3 meter, 4 meter, some of it. But yeah, there's 2 balers. There's a square baler, and what's cool is they bale and wrap. So it's one piece of equipment, which is awesome. Now you don't have to have a baler and then follow behind it with a wrapper. So I think that's pretty cool. And then there's just a regular square bale wrapper. And then the merger. And then there's a mower, 4.3 meter mower. So it's basically a side mower. And they've also got a tedder, an 8.7 meter tedder. So that's pretty cool. They've got a 3,200 liter fertilizer tank, or spreader, rather, I should say, probably. Just get lined up here. They also have a towable sprayer, which is 4,100 liters, and then they've got a 3-point hitch sprayer on the rear, which is 21 meters, and then on the front 3-point hitch you can put a tank of 1,500 liters. So in total you get 2,800 liters for that setup. And then they've got a couple of cultivators and drills. So it looks pretty cool. I'm excited about it. I think it's decent value. I mean, $15. You know, I know for some people that's a good chunk of change. But we're full here, so let's go ahead and get a pipe out. We don't need that, but we do need this. So we basically almost got this whole field. I'd say about 70% of it, so that's not bad. Love the contours on these fields. Just a really interesting map. There we go. Grab a drink when we unload. Looks like rabbit poo. We're gonna, yeah, we'll empty him. So perfect. We'll just kind of move out of the way. Okay. Let's go ahead and open our door and we'll hop out and get back in the combine. And we're off. So I think we're going to be fine as far as the withering. I don't think we're in danger at all. I was a little concerned because that snowstorm lasted a while. But we're good. We're good to go. So we'll finish this and then we'll head on over to the next field where we've got some wheat to harvest, and we'll drop a straw swath, bale it, stow those away, And we're in good shape with the dairy cows. We do need a tanker, and I need to put down. I have the fill point for the milk. I just need to put a sell point somewhere. So, not positive where I'm going to put that. I was thinking, maybe over near kind of the southeast part of the map where there's a lot of stores and restaurants, and there's also the agri business or something, I think it's called. So I think that might be an option. I don't know that there's any other place that makes sense to have it. The pigs? No. Near sheep? No. Near the train depot? Possibly. We could put the sell point there, and it's an option, I suppose. Alright, so we're going to bang this out. We'll have enough space to fill that. So it looks like we'll pull about 15,000 liters from this field of canola. So wouldn't be great for basically any other crop. But for canola, it's decent. We'll take it. So let me know what you guys think of the DLC. I was thinking about doing a giveaway for it. So let me know, are you guys like up for it? Are you looking forward to it? Or are you kind of like, not bothered? I think if, enough people out there are like, yeah, I'm digging it, then, maybe I'll do a giveaway. Let's see if we can, we should be able to. Perfect. Whoop. Okay. So I guess we'll go out the same way we came in. We'll unload this canola here. Man, I am killing that header, especially that same corner. Alright, so I'm not going to go down the road, although, I don't know, it's tight. We know we can make it this way. Boy, that thing is loud when it gets in the sound cone radius or whatever the heck it is. Oh. Alright. So I think we can just go this way. We're going to 16. Oh boy. Yeah, I think we'll be alright. Oh. Definitely don't want to hit that solar panel. Boy, that thing is so loud. Okay. Now we've got to obviously empty this. There we go. All right. Looking good. All right, so we're going to leave him there for now. Let's take a quick look at... Okay, so we're good here. We've got to cultivate and fertilize. We don't need to plow 25, which is good. We've got to harvest 16, which is wheat. And harvested. So we're left with 16. Okay, cool. Now let's check on... We did add 6 cows, so... we're still at 100%, so we're good there. Nope. Does it go to 110%? I'm not even sure. I don't know that I've seen it go to 110%. Even when all of these were filled. So maybe it's unlike 15 where you could get it to go to 110%. Next animal in 86 hours. Alright. Hey, that's $5,000. So I'll take it. Alright, so here's our Mengele. So let me just show you real quick. So this is the basic component here. You do have the belts, so you can put some bales in here, you know, or some pallets or fertilizer or whatever. That's probably what we're going to use it for. Or you can go one more up or another and then there. So really neat trailer. And it definitely came in handy. Excuse me. It definitely came in handy because we were out of space in the main silo, so we didn't want to get caught having to do a run between the combine and the train depot because we only had one trailer at that time. So that's why I picked it up. I think it was $5,000, so it's cheap. Really good value. Okay, so we're good there. And now we're just gonna head up and we won't need another setup. So we'll just bring our baler over. Really happy with this baler. Very, very nice. Functions perfectly. I think it's got a great look to it. You know, it's got kind of got that, you know, worn out, used look, which I think is awesome. Oh, those straw bales. If you saw the last episode, you know why I'm panicking a little bit. with that trailer. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave this guy here for now. And there are the cows. We've got 12. Pretty good, pretty good. Everything, you know, use a little water, a little straw, a little bit, but, you know. So let's go ahead and... So we've got, you know, we're adding equipment for sure. Oh, but first, let me just show you guys this in case you haven't seen it. Whoop. So I've started another little silage pit over here. So we've got 72,000 liters in here. So this is going to be another silage pit. I don't know why these markers, interactive markers, are on. I have it turned off in the settings. But for some reason, they're still there. But anyway, yeah, so this is a great little silage pit area for us. It's going to come in handy because we're going to need it. Because right now, we don't have a lot of cows, but we're going to need it once we do. I'm estimating this silage pit is going to probably hold... Right now we've got 380,000 liters in there. So what do you guys think? That's about 25% full? Approximately, maybe? So maybe, you know, this holds maybe 100,000, a million liters, which is definitely a good amount. So we're definitely making progress. There's no doubt about it. We want to buy another field. I'll be doing some more missions. I'm really trying to get 19. But I just haven't been able to do a lot of missions there yet. Let's go ahead and... We definitely want to wash this trailer off. With all those cows in there, I'm sure there's a mess. So let's just kind of back her up. Beep. Beep. I think if you put the hazards on, it will actually beep. There we go. Probably inside is... Fortunately, I can't open it, so we'll just kind of shoot in the top there, let it all drain out. It's all good. Oh, one of the things I remember reading in the notes is that the front loader attachments will now clean off when you wash them. Before they had to be detached from any tractor in order to clear off. So that's cool. Now we don't have to worry about that. Boy, this thing does look really nice when it's clean, doesn't it? Really nice looking tractor. Alright, so why don't we go ahead and put this right in here. It's as good a place as any. I guess in hindsight, it may have made more sense to rent this. But, you know, I think we're okay. Alright guys, I think that is it for now. Ooh, corn. Don't have any. Anyway, as I was saying, I think we'll end this episode here. As always, thanks for joining me. And let me know what you guys are thinking about that Coon DLC, if we should do a giveaway for it or not. You guys looking forward to it? Are you excited about it? Or, no biggie? Let me know. All right, guys, thanks again, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.